Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. So today I have a video that I hope you will enjoy, but I will probably hate. I haven't done arms in what seems like forever, and that's what we're doing today. I'm sure, who knows, I may even have to take a break halfway through. We'll try to make it together. So for today's video, you don't need anything at all unless you're wanting a really big challenge, then you can grab some light hand weights. For me, I got nothing. I don't need it today. Just a heads up, if you do have any sort of shoulder injuries or anything, be really careful with this video. If you're doing any sort of over the shoulder movement, just remember, take it easy. You don't have to do that move. You can always modify it to only go halfway up, and I'll try to mention that throughout the video. So let's go ahead and get started. You don't really necessarily have to be warmed up yet, because we're going to do that right now. We're going to take those arms out to the side and just do some mini circles. I say warming up, but let me tell you, this is going to already start to burn really quick. So we're trying to keep a soft bend in the elbows, squeezing those shoulder blades back together. Honestly, I never know what to do with my arms. Do you put them in fists? Do you put them outside? Like palms out? I don't know. I just kind of look like a weirdo bird. My neighbors are probably looking in through their windows like, what is she doing? Who knows? Great job, guys. Let's go ahead and take it the other way. See, my arms are already feeling tired. It's been that long. Remember, during any point, if you need to take a rest, drop those arms down. Feel free to do so. I won't judge you. Heck, I won't know. I'm not there. And even if I was, I wouldn't blame you on this one. All right, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take those arms down, wiggle them out, and we're gonna take them back up. This time our palms are going to face forward. We're gonna take them forward and out, and then we're gonna flip them upside down and out. So we're going in, then our palms are coming up. I'm always keeping a slight bend in the elbows and always squeezing my shoulder blades on my way back. You're going to start to feel it really burn there. Hopefully already, otherwise I'm just wet. I have got to start doing more arms throughout the week. I'm going to make that a goal for myself. Got 3, 2, and 1. Take it all the way down. We're going to take it all the way up. So here's one of those moves where if that's uncomfortable on your shoulder, just take it right here. So you notice, still keeping soft bend in those elbows. And I'm never moving too quickly. We never want to just be like, woo, fling my arms around. But make sure that you're keeping some control in those movements. Great job, guys. Really focus on that breathing too. In through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. I need to go and get me some small hand weights. I don't even have any in my house here in Cape. So I need to get some so I can amp up these workouts just a bit more. Because like I said, even adding just 1 pound weights to this adds a load of a challenge. All right, let's go 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna take it back to that upward position, and we're gonna take it back and in. So raising those arms back out, squeezing those elbows behind you. Squeeze those shoulder blades. And something I wanted to mention at the beginning of this video, but totally forgot, make sure that you're not locking those knees out. So you never want to lock them out, otherwise you might start to feel a little lightheaded. We've got 3, 2, 1. If you need a rest, take 1. If not, bring those arms right out in front of you, and we're going to curl and squeeze those hands and release. So don't forget to squeeze. This you'll still feel, but this really engages those biceps, which is pretty tough to do if you don't actually have any sort of resistance like a weight or a band against it. So if you're really wanting to work on those biceps, be sure to invest in something like some dumbbells or a resistance band. That way you can actually add some resistance and really get a good workout there. Almost there, guys. Got 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms up. We're going to go out and in. So we've got just a couple moves here left. We're going to try to power through it. You guys are doing awesome. Doing our little touchdowns here. Try to make sure those elbows aren't dropping down. We don't want to go here. We want to be right at shoulder height. Got 3, 2, 1. The worst one. I call this prayer hands because you got to pray through it. We're going to put those hands together, pulse up. Try to squeeze those elbows in together. You're going to be feeling this one. I promise we'll make it through it together. Almost there. Try to squeeze those elbows in. Just mini pulses up and down. Got 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, swing those arms around, loosen them up. You can do one of these wiggly arm things. That's not a real thing, but you can do that and pretend it helps. All right, we are almost finished for today's video. We're gonna do some tricep work and then a quick stretch, and you guys will be all finished for today. So I'm gonna turn to the side so you guys can see me. An important thing here is to make sure that you're keeping those knees bent, and we're gonna lean our chest forward, making sure that you get a nice little diagonal line going through the body. It makes it a bit easier for you. You can step one leg back into a lunge position. But you're welcome to keep both of those legs under. Oh, here's my stability ball coming to creeping up on me. So we're going to be leaning forward, take those arms down to the side, hands into a fist or flat, whichever you prefer, and we're just going to take them all the way back and all the way down. So this one shouldn't be too challenging yet, but here we can really focus on some things. So the first thing we want to focus on is trying to keep our neck in line with the rest of our spine by keeping our gaze go forward. Don't drop that head. We want to keep a nice diagonal line through the entire body. Another thing we want to focus on here is using control to raise and to lower. So we never want to just drop them back. We want to use control all the way up and all the way down. And last thing we want to focus on is squeezing those shoulder blades like crazy. So from here, we've got 3, 2, 1. We are going to do mini circles in one direction. So maybe you're doing them in, maybe you're doing them out. We'll switch here in just a second. Still focusing on keeping that gaze going forward, leaning forward, and try to raise those arms up as high as you can. Don't want to fall down to your side. This isn't going to do anything. You're going to raise them up, squeeze those shoulder blades. Let's switch that direction of your circle. Probably starting to feel those arms burn up. That's a good thing, but if you need to take a rest, take a quick rest. That's perfectly okay. We're almost there. We've got 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna stick with the same thing. Raise those arms all the way back. This time we're gonna hinge at the elbow. So we're keeping those elbows pulled back as high as we can. Still leaning forward. Don't tuck that chin down, but don't throw the head back either. Just a nice and neutral spine. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Oh, my arms are gonna fall off. I don't think I'm gonna be able to move tomorrow, but that's okay. Got 3, 2, 1. Pull those arms. Here's our last one. We're just gonna do mini pulses, pulling those elbows back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Almost there. Got 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release those arms. Now, if you're at this moment and you want just a bit extra and you're willing to get on the floor, you can feel free to do some push-ups. But for today's video, I wanted to keep it standing for all you guys with little kids or pets at home where laying down makes it difficult. So let's finish out the stretch. Take one arm across the chest, pull either above or below the elbow. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be feeling this one tomorrow. And switch. Try to pull that shoulder away from your ear, don't let it come up. Pull one arm behind the head. You can either reach up and pull back or grab behind, whatever you prefer. And then while we're reaching here, take that body, lean over to the side. And switch. And once again, lean just a bit for a bit of an extra stretch. Drop those arms, let's, excuse me, I'm in the middle of exercise here, I decide I'm tired. Let's do big arm circles towards the front. And switch them towards the back. Arms down, shoulders one at a time like you're dancing, roll them forward. And back. Arms out to the side, loosey-caboosey, sway side to side. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure that you really think about how hard you worked and be proud of yourself today. And I hope you come back for another one. Bye guys.